Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Talks with Swami Vivekananda by Sri Sharat Chandra Chakravarty, one of the greatest household disciples of Swami Vivekananda. Continuation of section 29, page number 268. Swamiji continues, the various methods of spiritual practice that have been laid down in the scriptures are all for the attainment of the knowledge of Atman, for Atmadnana, for the attainment of Atmadnana. Of course, these practices, these sadhanas, vary according to the qualifications of different aspirants. But they are also a kind of work. These practices are also a kind of work. And so long as there is work, the Atman is not discovered, the Atman is not realized. The obstacles to the manifestation of the Atman are overcome by practices as laid down in the scriptures. But work has no power of directly manifesting the Atman. Work is only effective in removing some veils, some obstacles that cover knowledge, that cover Atmadnana. Then the Atman manifests by its own effulgence. Do you see? Therefore, does your commentator Acharya Shankara say, in the knowledge of Brahman, there cannot be the least touch of work. Therefore, Acharya Shankara says, in the knowledge of Brahman, in Brahmagnana, there cannot be the least touch of work. Brahmagyan se karm ka tanik bhi sambandh nahi hai. The disciple, Sharat Chandra Chakravarty, says, but Swamiji, since the obstacles to self-manifestation, Atmadnana, are not overcome without the performance of work in some form or other, therefore indirectly work, karma, stands as a means to knowledge. Swamiji replies, from the standpoint of the causal chain, कार्य कारण की परंपरा की दृष्टि से, from the standpoint of the causal chain, कार्य कारण की परंपरा, so it appears prima facie. Taking up this view, it is stated in the Purva Mimamsa that work for a definite end infallibly produces a definite result. But the vision of the Atman, the Atmadnana, which is absolute, is not to be compassed by means of work. For the rule with regard to a seeker of the Atman is that he should undergo spiritual practice but have no eye to its results. It follows, therefore, that these practices are simply the cause of the purification of the aspirant's mind. For if the Atman could be directly realized as a result of these practices, then scriptures would not have enjoined on the aspirant to give up the results of work, to give up the fruits of work. So it is with a view to combating the Purva Mimamsa doctrine of work with motive producing results that the philosophy of work without motive, Nishkama Karma, has been set forth in the Bhagavad Gita. Do you see? To be continued. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.